Houston Kirkland with ARAC, doing an inspection at 3207 Belford Drive for Mr. Hogue. Immediately upon getting on the roof, actually before I even got up here, you can kind of see there's a little difference in that color of the shingles right there, which means there was patchwork done. And that shingle is actually sliding out. And above it, I just put a little chalk on here just to highlight. Let's see if I can get out of the video. So that chalk, I put it on those shingles because they have these crease lines, which means at some point they were lifted up, and it looks like they were lifted up in order to slide the new shingles under. So we look for these lines for wind damage. However, those aren't due to wind damage. Those are actually due to putting the patch on. But over here, hanging over your gutters, got some chalk on there too. Same kind of creasing, and there's no patchwork done over here, so that is from legitimate wind damage. But the first thing the adjuster is going to do when he gets on the roof is check these soft metals. And when you feel these vents, you can feel all the little bumps on it. I put some chalk on there to see if it can kind of highlight it for you. And then over here, I noticed you guys actually have a tab missing altogether. And then I highlighted a couple more things. So what we're looking for is going to be something like this. So this granule loss right here, it's soft, it's pushed in. That indicates a hail hit. That's called a field hit because it's in the middle of the shingle. This over here is called a keyhole hit because it's right in the middle of the two shingles where they come together. Not as easy to see, but you can feel how it's pushed in and softer. But what I noticed a lot of on this roof, which is what we're not looking for, is this right here. This looks like a hail hit, however it's raised, so it's actually called a nail pop, where the nail has come back up through the wood and is actually lifting up the shingle a little bit. So there is decent damage on here. Depending on the insurance company, they're all different. The reason I showed you the keyhole hits is because some companies actually won't accept keyhole hits at all. They have to be field hits. But there's a lot of nail pops on here. But there's a decent amount of damage. So I'm gonna come down off this roof, give you a call, and talk about options.